like after Pondo told me how much it sucked, and I watched it again just to see if I agreed with him, and I pretty much like I was real close to agreeing with him. Like it's pretty bad, and then all
Well,
the
you have
sequels
to
just
agree,
get
though.
worse and worse and worse.
The opening of Children of the Corn is one of the best openings in any horror movie ever.
Yes, yes, yes. I will give you that. It just goes way downhill from there.
I'm just saying. It's kind of the opposite of Hellraiser. Like, Hellraiser is a good movie, but then at the end, it's like, what the fuck kind of ending is this? It's so weird, and then it only gets weirder as the movies go on.
Yeah, those sequels get weird.
I just don't understand I'll never understand Hellraiser. It was a very bizarre series. And even when I was a kid, I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't think I ever liked it as a kid because it was too weird for me, Like, I never got to the point where I understood it. But, nowadays I have some respect for at least Pinhead. Yeah, so,
yeah,
I think I've talked myself into going to Horror Hound Indy and just hating my life for the day and just meeting Nick Castle.
Yeah, man, you might as well go. At least you can keep my poster straight while I'm hating myself for something.
Well, I want to take Isla.
I mean, cause oh man, I love when Isla goes with this dude. It's gonna suck, man. It's not gonna be that bad.
It'll
you know
suck.
what I'm saying? If it's just Isla and not Isla and Hazel, it might not be. Well, yeah, it's gonna suck regardless. I mean, as long as there's enough cosplay, she'll probably be okay.
Yeah, as long as Jason's walking around and Pennywise and things like that.
Yeah. I would love to take Hazel and get the photo up with Georgie. You know what I'm saying? That'd be great. But,
I forgot Georgie's going to be there. God damn it.
But fucking Horror Hound don't even want to post their fucking times for the goddamn photo op, so I don't buy them from there. It pisses me off.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I don't understand why do you not have this already scheduled out before you start selling them? What if they announce it for 5 o'clock and I can't be there at 5 o'clock?
A funny thing about the talk shoe, the new talk shoe thing, if I'm not mistaken, the website actually tells me which phone number is talking each time.
Really?
Like,
cool.
Somebody named Joe called in, by the way, whoever that is was listening. But yeah, like it pops up with your area code.
I'm sure someone from Pondo.
Yeah, it displays like I'm listening, or like, to say who's talking. I don't think it shows up for me, but it does for the guests that I'm talking to. It's weird, man, but it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And by the way, whenever I call this new number, it says that this number is not in my plan, so it's gonna cost me 1 cent per minute. So if it does, then I'm never calling back.
That would be weird.
Yeah, it's a North Dakota number. I don't know why North Dakota wouldn't be part of my plan when I can call anywhere else in the country. But yeah,
I don't fucking know. That's weird.
It makes no it didn't say it last week. He just said it this week, so I'm confused about it.
It didn't say anything to me either.
Yeah, I don't know. But
you hear that? My fucking phone's ringing.
That's because you deal with people in California. They're still in office.
I should pick up. Why are we still in office? It's 7 o'clock there.
Oh, motherfuckers, you're in office.
I mean, sort of. Let's see here. So it's a 760 area code, which would mean that they're they're in Southern California. They're not even in Northern California. They're close to Nevada. Yeah, exactly. So, Vic, I don't have anything that I've really been watching. My horror adventures haven't really taken me too many places. I watched some Menendez Brothers things. I have I watched I, Tonya again. My wife liked it, by the way, as she should.
I saw she was seeing her future and she wasn't too happy about it.
Oh, it's because Isla's crazy. You know, she's gonna take somebody's leg out for sure.
Yeah, and I figured she was seeing her as Tanya's mom, and that's what made her not happy.
I told her she needs to cuss more to get to that level. She cusses a lot, but not enough to be at that level.
Yeah. You need to cuss more, drink more, and we'll get it. She don't need to smoke more, but
so are you going to Melody's birthday party? Are you going to Melody's birthday party on Sunday?
I think so. I have to. Is it this
I
Sunday?
didn't know if you're working. Yeah.
No, I'm not working. I'm going to Marilyn Manson that day, though.
Ah, okay. Well, it's at like 3, so I don't know.
Yeah. I assume I'm invited, right?
I don't know. Did you get a card?
I don't know. I did. Man, they're killing me.
I know it's a main event.
They're killing me. Okay. Yeah, is it really?
Yeah, which is funny because Thursday I'm going to main event for a work thing, so I'm going twice this week.
Nice. Man, main event's awesome. So it's well,
it is.
Whenever I went to Tyson's party, they gave me my cards or they gave me my invitations for Tyson and Melody, even though I was already at Tyson's party.
Yeah, instead of mailing it, I hear it.
Well, Troy was supposed to give it to me a long time ago, and he's a bum and didn't. So.
By the way, I forgot to say what I was drinking tonight. I got Diet Mountain Dew, and I threw a whole bunch of coconut rum in it. Which I have to tell you, when I have coconut rum in anything, there's like no alcohol to it for me. It feels like there's nothing in there. I need to drink a lot of this shit because it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's why I mixed it to a 151.
151. Isn't that
151 Malibu rum, make the baby girls come. What?
Tech 9.
Tech 9 song. His only good song,
Didn't he used to sing with Justin Timberlake? Remember they used to say that to Mariah?
Yeah, she's a bum.
She'd get mad. It was funny as shit.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the deal. Next week, we don't have a show planned. I'm going to take the week off because I need a break for a week. We'll play some replay, and then we'll be back on August 14th.
Okay.
And I'm thinking that's when we do our top 10 of 1984.
Oh, yeah, that with the big boys, the heavy hitters.
Yeah, a couple of heavy hitters, but I feel like the rest are kind of weak as shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
You know, as great as everybody considers the 80s for horror, like it had a bunch of real heavy hitters, but it had a whole bunch of shit.
I found that 1981 I think was the best one so far.
Probably.
Because I think 1981 was the one that had Friday the 13th Part 2, American Werewolf in London, The Howling, Evil Dead. I mean, a lot of big fucking heavy hitters there.
Yep.
That's a lot of big names. And then, obviously, August 21st, Menendez Brothers. I don't have a guest. I probably don't even need one because I'm just going to fucking talk about it because it was an incident. It was an incident from our childhood, much like Tonya Harding, much like O.J. Simpson, that I feel like as big or bigger than them. Not bigger than O.J. I feel like O.J. was the biggest, but I mean, it was there for sure.
That was the biggest because he made a spectacle out of it.
Because he made what?
O.J. was bigger. He made a spectacle out of the whole thing. He had to fucking
and he was a
drive that
celebrity
slow-ass Blazer. Yeah, but, I mean, if he would just killed the
NBA
woman
Finals.
it wouldn't matter. Yeah, nobody wants to watch your slow-ass fucking Bronco drive across L.A.
Well, I wanted to see him kill himself. That's why I was watching.
Yeah, like, that would have been cool. Like,
That's what I
You know
expected.
what I'm saying? But
He didn't give me
no,
my grand finale. He went out like a bitch.
yeah, and then, now he's still just out there doing stupid shit. Because he knows he's fucking, he's a fucking Teflon now, and he can't be touched. You know what I'm saying?
He's a Teflon Don?
I mean, he already got away with, he already got away with double murders, whatever now.
Yep. So I was working out
Bastard.
today, and I was working out to some great songs. I Don't Care by ICP, and Mr. Happy, and was it Sleepwalker? Yeah. And, Homies, and We Don't Die.
Homies.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
I don't know
good
much,
shit.
but I have to assume you got your first day and your homies in the other room.
Yeah, that's what I work out to when I'm pissed off is ICP, which today I was pissed off because, I didn't make my fucking goal. Sucks. What can I do?
What?
Hopefully next month it won't be a problem. I don't know. Pissed me off, though. Is what it is, though. Moving on. I think I'm ready to wrap up this week because I don't have a whole lot more to talk about, and I had fun with Pondo, but yeah, let's move on. Let's go ahead and throw out our. Well, Vic, do you have anything that's grinding your gears? I'm just pissed off in general about lack of money, which I'm always pissed off about that. So whatever.
I'm trying to think, man. I get pissed off every time I see you on Facebook about who?
New Jack. I said, is New Jack pissing you off?
New Jack's a bitch. New Jack's a bitch. First of all, his wife's a fucking cunt.
Green Man whooped his ass,
and neither one of them should fucking breathe that air. You feel me? Yeah. It feels me. Fuck both of them. And I'll be the first to admit, I said some fucked up shit about Brian Christopher yesterday. Like man to being a rapist or murderer. And I mean, you can
might have been a dick
about Jerry, but you know, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say,
hello.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Are you here?
Yeah. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, Brian Christopher may have been a dick, but that didn't warrant those type of comments.
And I mean, and people that are offended and saying, well, he don't like Jerry. Well, I'm sorry. You don't like Jerry, that's fine. That's their prerogative. But I mean, the shit he said about Brian was just. I mean, even if you didn't like Brian, fuck it, whatever. I don't care. Don't like Brian, but come on, man. Hey, false accusations is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Especially about a dead man. You say what you want about Jerry. Yeah, he had sex with a 14-year-old girl when he was however old he was. But obviously, I don't think he raped her. I mean, I'm sure she fucking wanted it. You know what I'm saying? She's probably some fucking rat that still hangs around Louisville. But
man, all these
I want to know
all these wrestlers.
Who's the murderer is what I want to know.
New Jack. I'm just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking New Jack killed somebody. He calling other people murderers. What? That's like fucking Ray Lewis calling somebody a murderer.
He would too. He forgot he did it.
He's done it. He was fucking vilifying somebody else for some type of, well, it might not be murder, but it's some type of charge that they were going to jail for. This motherfucker over here got away with murder.
Ray Rice, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, dumbasses.
Fuck you, right?
How you adjusting to the new role, man? I haven't even talked to you about it, really, since you've taken over.
I mean, to be completely honest, I've been running the damn place for how long now? So it hasn't been much of a difference, but it has. But knowing that I'm actually gonna get paid for it now is a bit a bonus. But there's still times where I sit back and think, fuck, I have my own store. You know what I'm saying? It hasn't completely set in yet because I've been doing the same shit for however long. I'm holding my first full store meeting tomorrow morning, so I think it'll actually sit in more then.